Okay, so first things first, I'm trying a new format for recording this update video. I'm just using like OBS in my webcam. Sorry if it's not the best quality in the world, but this is kind of what I got right now. I can't set up the whole like camera nice quality thing at the moment. Maybe next time. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick update on the status of the channel. Thankfully, this isn't one of those where I have to say, sorry, it's been so long since my last upload. That's usually what my update videos chalk up to. I will be missing out on a video this week, but it's only because I'm changing which video of the week I'm going to be uploading on, and that's going to be Tuesdays. I'm aiming for Tuesdays for the foreseeable future is going to be the new upload day for the channel. I've been really happy to have been able to put out a video like every single week for the past like month or so, and man, it makes me excited to finally be at that point. But I do think Saturdays usually aren't the best day to actually be uploading them, so I'm going to be switching to Tuesdays, and for that reason, won't be a video this week, but there will be one Tuesday of next week, so expect that then. Obviously, top tier patrons, you can expect that video on Sunday. Now that leads me to format of videos. So you might have noticed that in the past couple of videos, they've been side quests. It's been in the title, and there's a new little intro that'll pop up, and it'll say Wayne is Boss side quests at the beginning. The idea behind that was I was going to be doing shorter videos than I had been in the past, like that Klonoa video that ended up being like 40 minutes long. It was structured in a completely different way. It was a lot longer winded. I was going into a lot more detail. I know the plot synopsis was like 20 minutes long. Some people, okay, one person in particular usually has an issue with that, and really what it comes down to is I enjoy the stories in video games, and also my parents watch my channel, and this is a way for me to share those stories with them in a way that they normally when they normally wouldn't be able to experience those. It's like, I think my mom would think Metal Gear Solid is a really cool series, but she's never gonna pick up a controller and play the game for herself. So, someday in the future, I can record the Metal Gear Solid series, and I can share with my parents, like, here's the tale of the man Solid Snake on his mission to save the world, that sort of thing. So that's why I go so in-depth into that kind of thing. But it's probably going to be a little while before I start doing that sort of thing. I've been really enjoying this shorter form, like 10 to 15 minute videos. They're a lot funnier, they're a lot snappier. I think the pacing is better, and it just overall makes it more entertaining, but it also makes production a lot more feasible. And so that's why I've been wanting to do that for a little while. So the next few videos, you can expect those weekly, every single Tuesday, through most of September. I've got 3 more that are going to be in that vein, those being Iron Man 2, Thor, God of Thunder, Captain America, Super Soldier. Those will not be side quests like the past couple have been, because I'm changing what that means for the channel. They will be normal reviews, they just won't have all the bells and whistles of some of my longer videos. So the side quest will still be a thing. It's just going to be a little different. There's not going to be as much editing involved. It's usually just going to be like, here's some footage of the game I'm talking about. It's usually going to be a new release, or it's going to be like an indie game that I'm just kind of like checking out, that sort of thing. Something I'm not dedicating a full-on review to. I'm not writing a script. I'm just kind of talking into the microphone over some gameplay footage, kind of like I am right now. Obviously, that means there won't be blooper reels or scripts to share for those. So that specific Patreon reward won't go towards those videos, but they should be easy and short enough to make that. I hope that isn't too much of an issue. It's just something that won't be there. Those Patreon rewards are there for main videos. It's kind of like in the same line as you're not going to see a blooper reel or script for this update. It's going to be in that sort of thing. That being said, if you are a top tier patron, you will still be getting the video 2 days early, just because it's kind of like middling. It's in the middle ground somewhere there. I do apologize if that seems unfair. I'm doing my best to figure out how the whole Patreon thing is working, and working out how rewards are going to be done and everything like that. I might have to shift how all of that goes sometime in the future. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to be looking at a lot of feedback on what people would like as rewards, and how they like that being output, and that sort of thing. We'll see how all of that works. I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. I'm not a businessman at this point in my life, so it's like I'm still trying to work a lot of that out. Now, that being said, so we have those next 3 normal videos that are going to be going up, and then we'll have my side quest video that's going to be Marvel's Avengers, to kind of tie up the whole Avengers video game thing I've been doing for a little while there. Then I think I'll have like a week or 2 to prep up for Metroid Month. Now, Metroid Month is going to be the entire month of October. I'm not going to be uploading on Tuesdays that month, if only because it's just the format of which like the days line up in that month in particular. It's actually going to be every Friday for at least the first 4 weeks. So every Friday there's going to be a new Metroid video. They won't all be as long as one another because all the games aren't as long as one another. So obviously a review for Super Metroid is going to be a little more in-depth than a review for the original Metroid on the NES. So it's going to be that kind of deal. Then the last video of the month is going to get pushed back just 1 day to Saturday so it can line up with Halloween. Partially because holiday release, and partially because I'll be looking at Metroid Other M. So I am definitely very excited for Metroid Month. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've definitely been like prepping up for that a lot, and I'm still working a couple of things out getting there. Anyway, come November, once Metroid Month is done, I'm going to be switching things up just a little bit. Tuesdays will still be the normal upload day. The only difference is that it's going to be every other week instead of every single week. I think part of the reason I want to go bi-weekly is because I can ensure a better level of quality for those videos. They'll probably still be around the same length just because I think that pace is nice, and I think that it overall leads to a better video if they aren't overly long. Another reason is because I need to give myself a little bit more time off. Part of it is I'm working a full-time job in a management position outside of this, and let me tell you, over the past couple of weeks, again, really happy with the output, but I'm working 40 hours at work, and then I come home and I am either asleep, eating a meal, or I'm working on YouTube stuff. It's like I don't have any time off anymore, and I need to be better about that. Now, one thing that I'm very happy about is that over the past couple of weeks and over the next coming weeks, I feel like I've proven to myself that I can make videos consistently. I'm finally at that point. I can get a consistent schedule. You guys know what to expect. You guys know this day means new Wayne is Boss video. I'm very, very happy that I'm finally at that place. But I think bi-weekly is probably for the best for now. If this was a career thing where I was actually making enough off of YouTube to treat this as my full-time job, then yeah, every week, maybe a couple of videos a week, sure, I could do that so much easier, but right now it's just not something I can do. I'm only human, and I only have so much energy that I can spare in so many other places, and every once in a while I need some time that I'm not working and that I don't feel bad for not working, and so that's definitely part of the reason why I'm going bi-weekly. Another reason is that I can finally do Twitch a little bit more often. I finally got back into the swing of that, and I've been enjoying it a lot, and hopefully there will be time for a lot more of that. Now, that being said, I've already had plans for the Avengers games and for Metroid Month and everything like that, so that's why for the time being, you're still getting those weekly videos, except for that week or two in September, towards the end of September, leading into Metroid Month, where I'll be taking it a little easier and just getting stuff ready for the Metroid videos. So yeah, I think that might be all there is to it. Again, so Tuesdays, new upload day. Side quests are not what they have been, so the next couple of videos are just going to be considered normal Wayne's Boss reviews. Metroid Month, it's going to be fun, and then it's bi-weekly after that. If you guys have any more questions for me, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, anything like that, those are where you'll usually find me, unless you're like a friend or something. Text me, you've got my number, you know, that sort of thing. But I think, yeah, I think that about covers it. Simple update.